Hey guys, right now I'm looking to give my honest review of this site called Aliexpress.com. And if you guys don't already know what the site's all about, it's essentially the Americanized Chinese eBay. So most, if not all, of the distributors off of here, all the sellers are based out of China. But this is all in English, and it's kind of meant to be a distribution site for these sellers all over the world instead of just in China. So you get a lot of fake products, so you get a lot of off-brands, in other words, like Louis Vuitton, for example, it will be a knockoff of that, or you'll get fake sports jerseys, or you'll just get really cheap electronics. Not to say everything on here is bad quality, it just is what it is. Now, a lot of people are a little bit scared to order off this site because of the bad things they hear. They don't get their product in the mail, something along those lines. Now, to clarify, Aliexpress is a very legitimate site. It's a huge site, multi-million dollar site. They have a lot of backing. There's no worries there, although it ends up being the actual seller's problem. But you have to keep in mind that since Aliexpress has all of this backing, they don't actually steal from you. It's not Aliexpress stealing from you. They're gonna give you your money back. It has a similar sort of insurance policy, I guess you could say, that PayPal has, and the fact that if you don't get your item or it's clearly not as described, you're going to get your money back. No worries there. Also, there's a review system, so it's like eBay, it's like Uber even. You know who's ripping the people off and you know who's not. I wouldn't suggest ordering from some of these people. Let's go in here. I wouldn't suggest ordering from some of these people who don't have reviews yet. Unfortunately, if you see something you really like and it doesn't have a review, more so the seller, not the actual product, I wouldn't go for it, because all it's going to do is waste your time. A lot of these items do take around 30 days to ship because it is going by boat from China if you live in North America, for example, unless you want to pay for the additional express shipping. But even then, their processing time usually takes a while, which I don't understand why, to be honest, because the factory is right there. Anyways, if you look at somebody like this, they have over 3,500 reviews with a 95% positive feedback. And when you have that big of a shop, you don't want to get shut down. You're not screwing people over. Those 5%, the 5% of the people that did not leave positive feedback, they're being compensated. Until you confirm your order has been received in the mail, the supplier doesn't get paid. So you actually have to tell Aliexpress that yes, I got my order, it was all good, and then the seller gets paid. If not, you file a complaint, you get your money back because it was never given to the person. It's not like they can steal your money, run away, you never see them again. So this is a nice site for finding ripoffs, and I'm not saying you should be going and buying knockoff products. But for example, if you want to find some sports merchandise, it's not so bad. Hockey jerseys, from what I've seen, aren't so true to real life. They're authentic jerseys, but you might find some that are. You might find some better than others. You really have to look at the reviews. But if you look at the prices here, I mean, they're a fifth of the price of the real one. So if you're not the biggest fan, you just want something to wear around the house, maybe you're a casual fan, or you're just not in the city of the team you cheer for, you don't want to spend that much money on it, go ahead and buy one off Aliexpress. I mean, it's not terrible. And while I by no means want to promote ripping off products, destroying the brand's images, like Reebok here, for example, who makes the NHL jerseys, they're being made and sold regardless in cities. So all I'm doing is showing you how to get it as direct from the source as possible. If you find those people on Craigslist selling them, they've already been here or to a more direct source and they marked it up $50. You don't want them profiting. At least allow the people at the actual illegal factory profiting off you. You don't want that many middlemen when you're buying products such as this. Also, something to keep in mind is that they're very strict on brand usage on Aliexpress. So while you do see logos, I guess they're not too concerned about that. You're not actually going to see the brands. You're not going to see Reebok, or for example, I'm pretty sure here if I type in Detroit Lions, I don't think they'll even Okay, yeah, they do. What I'm trying to say here is they try to stick away from using the terms of what they actually are. So sometimes you'll see, instead of Detroit Lions, you'll see Detroit football team, something along those lines. You won't see the actual name for it. Or if you're looking for rip-off Jordans, they're not going to put Nike in the title, even though when you get them, it will have a Nike swoosh on it, and it will have Nike branding all over it. It's a replica. It's trying to be true to life, or true to its original. But on this site, so they don't get shut down right away, they're not using those brand names. So it does take a little bit of searching if you are looking to get a knockoff like that. Now, if you go to best selling, for example, here's where we can find a really good hot product. Low quality for the most part, admitted. But look at this. You have a micro USB female to 8-pin for $1. I'm pretty sure Apple sells these for $25, around that mark. Even if you have to go through 5 of these in your iPhone's life, you're still saving money. And there's nothing illegal about this. They're not claiming it's Apple. They're not saying anything they shouldn't be saying. It's not by any means illegal to make these products. They're just doing a very low quality version of it. Anyways, for what I've had with my experience on AliExpress, everything's been positive. I haven't had an item not show up. Every item that I have had show up has been, at very worst, good. It's been good. And when you get really lucky, you'll have a really good product. If you have any issues, you just go to AliExpress. It's not that big of an issue. It's a secure payment system. You're not transferring over PayPal or over like a direct transfer of some sort to like some scam artist or anything like that. It's not direct. You have this intermediary to process your funds and refund you if need be. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This isn't a promoted video at all. I just wanted to give my opinion on this, maybe show you guys a cool site, and yeah, leave a comment down below. Have a great day. See ya.